What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Red Devil Circle. Sure, the lots of you are excited about the Rosenborg versus Manchester United game. I am very well excited as well. I'm ready to watch this game. It's a lot of young talent in the lineup that has come out a couple minutes ago, and I think the only starters in there are Wan-Bissaka and the likes of Casemiro, who's been given the captain armband. Some will say players that might not have a future here in the coming weeks. So yeah, just as the team news has come out, there's also news coming out of Casemiro um, going stronger links to Manchester United exit to a Manchester United exit. So yeah, those look like players that might not be staying. So it's pretty much just a showcase. Sorry for the fans over there because they might have thought that they're gonna see. I think it's Norway fans. They might have thought that they're gonna see more fasting players, but yeah, this is not the game for that. It's a game for the young players to come showcase and see why they should be given an opportunity. And in terms of what we've produced recently from the youth team, this would be just a great opportunity to see how well that area has developed, that area of Manchester United anyway. But on this video, we're going to talk about why that Sancho decision was such a brilliant decision. I haven't talked about the Sancho decision yet, but we're going to get into it today. It's I think it's a very brilliant decision, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But before we get into that, guys, please take a second and subscribe to the channel, like this video. So we'll be bringing you more content like this, more real views on what's going on around Manchester United, more uncut and true and raw views on this channel, and more communication and more more back and forth with you guys. I want to have more back and forth with you guys on this channel. So yeah, also get busy on the comments, and I'll get back to you guys as well on how you feeling about the situation around Manchester United, about around Manchester United, about what we're discussing. So get busy in the comment section. Yeah, let's get back into it, guys. So why is Sancho's decision so brilliant? The reason is it showed you how credible the professionals we've brought in terms of Jason Wilcox and the likes of Omar Berrada, with the likes of Dan Ashworth. It showed you, they just came in and showed you how shit we've been badly run for the past few years. They've come in and just corrected a lot of nuisances that have existed in this club. Like the fact that they brought Eric Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho to come in and put away the differences and get back to work, guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching go to work every day, right? There's always more than half of the people you work with that you might not like, right? And you might not like your manager. But the point is, at a work environment, you should be able to tolerate um, your worker or your manager. You should be able to tolerate the people you're working with enough for you to be able to get what you want from them, and for them to be able to get what they want from you. That is how a professional environment is. You're not buddy buddies. You're not best friends, right? That doesn't make sense. That's why it very much annoyed me how badly we were run, and they were like, support the manager, yeah, 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 bullshit. Like, get these guys together, put away your differences, and get back to work. And that is exactly what these guys have done, and it just puts a stamp on how credible these guys are, how cutthroat their decisions are, how it shows you their know-how of the job. They've come in, and the first thing that happened when the training started is get Sancho and Ten Hag together, get this situation fucking over with. And that's what they did. That's what they did. They've got in a room and they've settled the differences, and they're like, look, guys, get back to work. You don't have to like each other to work together. You don't have to like me to get what you want from me. I don't have to like you to get what I want from you. It's a work environment, guys. Get back to work. Don't be silly. And that's what happened. That's what happened. It's as simple as that. Don't let no one else tell you different. It's exactly what happened. If you've been in a work environment, that's what it's about. So that's exactly what happened, and I'm happy about that. And in terms of in terms of this decision being brilliant, and the reason is also the fact that Jadon Sancho might not be as valuable as Ahmed, but definitely is. I'm getting a lot of notifications of Manchester United, probably because we're gonna be playing in less than an hour or so. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, um I digress. The decision is brilliant because Ahmad might be the more valuable player, but Sancho is the better talent. He's the better talent, and he might have struggled with consistency, but you put him in a better environment like Dortmund, that have a direction, that have a goal, they know what they're doing. He might have had some disciplinary problems in the past, but he's 24. He's not growing younger. He's growing older, and growing older also comes with maturity. And he's 24. So look, this is a decision that I'm getting a lot of notifications here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything that's breaking that I'll need to put out. I mean, if there's a Matthias Delete signing right now, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. But yeah, nothing yet. I know we're looking at Jonathan Tah. I'll talk about that towards the end of the video, but I'm just gonna get this Sancho thing out the way. Um, yeah. So there's still a chance for myself, Sancho, but he's the better talent compared to Ahmed. So if I was in charge, I would cash in on Ahmed in terms of we need he's the more valuable player right now, but Sancho's the better talent, and we need to make money. Just like how we sold I forgot his name to Everton. One of our youngsters we sold to Everton, such a bright player. So yeah, cashing in on Ahmed wouldn't be such a bad decision, and overall, not in terms of where they play, but in terms of their build and talent. I'll compare Ahmad to Angel Gomez. I think they have a lot of similarities in terms of having a lot of talent, but not getting to that gear that's gonna take them forward. Or it's not more the gear. I think it's the body build. Let's be real here. It's the body build, and you need to should I just say he needs to hit the gym and grow some meat on him. It's yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons Angel Gomez and those didn't turn out so well. You need to get in the gym and look. I'll cash in on Ahmed. That's what I'm gonna say. Honestly speaking, I'll cash in on Ahmed, and Sancho is the better talent, and I think I'll keep Sancho and see just assess him this season and see what he could provide the team, because Sancho is a player that could work very well on this new regime. in the terms of the way we want to play. You can see the players we're buying, we intend to keep the ball more. You see the players like Lenny Euro, who's comfortable with the ball, Matthias Deli, who's comfortable with the ball, can also tackle, can score goals. So those two players right away. Lisandro Martinez also comfortable with the ball. That tells you that we want to play possession-based style. That tells you that Ineos are not messing around with that counter-attacking football that Ten Hag was trying to push our way last season. So the whole thing has changed, and they're ready to support the manager. I am behind the manager for now. So yeah, um he needs to show results on the trust they've put in him. But yeah, I'll cash in on Ahmed. I know a lot of you guys are not gonna like that, but I'll cash in on Ahmed. I think Sancho's grown a bit more. I mean, look at his spell at Dortmund and the way the team and the club readily received him back. Obviously, they didn't have the money to sign him. Juventus don't have the money to sign him. I think it's mostly because of the wages um, that they are not taking him back. But in no sense was it because of the way he's played. He's a brilliant player, and he could work very well on this new look of Manchester United that's going to be coming. Um, we got Xerxes, someone that's very comfortable on the ball as well and can make good decisions going forward. But what I'll say is the Rashford obsession. I can't understand. Cash in on Rashford, please. Please cash in on Rashford. What is this Rashford obsession? He's not good on the ball. He's never been that player. He's not a good passer either. He can only shoot the ball. Like his abilities on the ball is so limited as compared to even off the ball. It's so limited. He struggles to keep composure in the final third. He struggles to maintain team shape. He struggles tracking back. Like cash in on this player. I don't get it. We need to cash in on Rashford, bro. Like if you don't cash in on Rashford and you want to use Rashford, just that's the mistake Ten Hag made last season. If you want to center everything around Rashford, I don't see us. I don't see us making this thing work. We got wingers like. By the way, I think Anthony is gonna surprise a lot of people. He's one of those players that he might play bad, but he knows how to keep the team shape, and that's very important in the way we want to play football right now. That's very important in terms of keeping possession and trying to find the right moment. The the reason people have been all fans have been getting confused last season is because we're playing counter-attacking football, and they're being confused as to um the, why Anthony is a good player. Anthony is still a good player, and even most of last season, whatever you might think of Anthony, he always kept the team shape. He always defended. He always defended together, worked together with the right back. He did the basics of being a winger, in terms of that style of football of keeping possession. So Anthony might be one to surprise you there. Look out for him. He might have a great season. But yeah, we have wingers like that. We have Sancho, good on the ball, right? We have Anthony. We don't need Rashford. We don't need Rashford. That's my point. We don't need Rashford. Sell him to PSG. That would be brilliant for him because he could show some individualistic sparks and stuff like that. He can afford to not keep team shape and score some brilliant goals. It's not the player we need right now. And I'll be happy to hear that we're looking to cashing on him. But yeah, that's most of what I was going to talk about on Sancho. But also we've been hearing from Pletigo, recently breaking from Pletigo that we have asked um we've inquired about Jonathan Tah that's coming out from Pletigo. So what do I think about this? I don't think it's anything serious. I don't think it's a call for a cause for concern. We shouldn't be concerned about that for now. It doesn't seem like anything serious, to be honest. Since we've brought this new board in, we've inquired about a lot of players, and there's going to be a lot of players that probably haven't been mentioned that we've inquired about, especially when they've been linked to big teams like Bayern Munich. So yeah, it's nothing serious. I don't think we should be concerned about the delete signing yet, but due to that news, I don't think there's a lot of reason we should be concerned about the delete signing. But also, Pletigo also came out to say that no agreement, final agreement has been made, and the delete, no final agreement has been made between delete and Bayern Munich. So that is a bit concerning because I don't. He's on holiday, right? I don't see why it's taking so long. Um, that is a deal we should do right away so he can come on the preseason tours. But hopefully in the next week or during this week or so, we get that deal over the line because that deal needs to happen. And the player wants to come. We want the player. There's no reason for that not to happen. And we're already very invested in this deal at this point. So just get it done. We can't afford any disappointments. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna cover for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you feel in the comments about what we've discussed. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Um, and I hope you guys enjoy the football game against Rosenborg. But yeah, let me know how you're feeling. What do you think we should be doing in the transfer window? What are your views on the whole thing? But yeah, see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.